Hi guys, this is Matt from J&J Sports in Patchwork. I'll be showing you guys today how to rig a rig deal. I'm using Joe Bag style jig heads to do this today. This is a good thing to know because if you say you're fishing eels the night before and a few of them die on you, instead of letting them go to waste, you could always reuse them and rig them up like this. Also, another advantage of having these eels rigged up like this is you can use various weights to get down in the water column deeper than you normally would with a live eel. Alright, so let's get to it. I'm going to be showing you guys some of the tools here today that I like to use. You need the jig head itself, you need zip ties, a pair of pliers, and a good pair of snips, and a razor blade as well. I already took the head off this eel because I like rigging in the smaller size eels with no head. So first you want to take the slime coat off the eel. It makes it easier to handle and to rig, so I'm going to do that right now. So once we're done with that, you take the jig head and you want to find the spot on the eel where you want the hook to pop through. So I line it up like this and I make a point in the eel where the points will come through. Alright, so after I do that, lay the eel out, we take the jig head and we'll slide it through on the underside. It's easy to pass through that way. Slide it down to approximately where that hole is that I made. Come up on the spine, push hard, and that should pop through when you push hard enough, just like that. I straighten the eel out and I push it on. I have everything lines up straight like it does right there. It's all good to go. Next, I gotta get these zip ties. Make sure it's nice and straight. Alright, so one zip tie goes in between the grooves on the collar. This is your zip tie that's going to hold your eel on. Nice and tight. So you make that nice and tight. You want to secure that. You know, this is your main zip tie. You don't want this one coming off. Make sure that's nice and tight like that. Okay. Right, that's secured on there. Take your snips, snip off the excess. Alright. Take your next zip tie. I like to do this one right behind the curve of the hook. Tighten that one up. Not too tight this one, you're going to rip the eel. But I like to make that one snug tight. Snip that one off. Alright, and that's your rig deal. I mean, it only took a minute to rig. Very quick process, very effective, very simple to use. Has great action in the water. Great scent as well. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching today. Hopefully you can take these tips and techniques I showed you and apply them to your fishing that you guys do. Thank you and have a nice day.